Welcome back, friends, to Let's Play some Final Fantasy XIV. There's someone who's on a quest behind me, so forgive that noise. So, Phase 1 has been a success. Alright. Why is that giant rock in my screen in my way? Okay. Okay, so I get to play Team Cheerleader now. Okay. Well, this is why last time I attempted to go activate the Blue Fog teleport, despite the fact that I apparently already did. So, welcome to Northern Thanalan, well, it's kind of a dead zone around here. Wait! No, it's not too tight. Okay. What a name. Well, this is a big deal. I mean, if we fail, we're kinda, well, shit out of luck, really. But I still wonder why it's my job to take care of this. So, yeah. Make a stew. Really? Really, Abe? Then you go out and make him a stew. Well, you do it, and we'll serve it together, okay? Sounds like a fair enough compromise to me. Have some more confidence in yourself, man. The things the great heroes are reduced to. Alright, so these are the beautiful Basilisk. I'm actually gonna get rid of my duty list because I have a bunch of old quests on there from streams that don't need to be cluttering that up right now. And of course my porcelain gets turned to stone, which this Basilisk can do, by the way. But thankfully it's this big, massive cone in front of them and not just a random effect, because that would really be crappy. Hooray! No, I don't want you. And my kid decided she wanted a piece of the Basilisk stew, and just decided to jump on the front of the desk in front of the monitor while I was in the middle of doing that. Ugh. Felines. Now she's running around my apartment like crazy. So let's throw this in the stew. And now we just gotta watch it. The objective list tells you to do that. Haven't you ever heard a watch pot never boils? Maybe that doesn't apply to this universe, I don't know. Alright, so now we gotta distribute this thing. We're not even gonna distribute it to Mr. Captain over there to let him know, hey, it's done, and yay, I was successful. Sir, that is not the least bit true. What do you think I'm here for, huh? I'm the one who has to do all the dangerous stuff. I mean, it's okay to be a little apprehensive about what's doing. This is the freedom of the realm that's at stake and all here, so it's okay to be a little nervous. It's alright, but one man, or woman as the case may be, can and will make the difference, young sir. You just hold your head up high and you show those Garleans who's the boss. Yeah, see? See? Now, is he inside here? I can never remember where anybody is. At this point, like in the game, you are just like so like ready to just finish everything already. You're like, come on, come on, come on, that you're not even paying attention to the dialogue anymore. Yeah, that's happened. Where is the top of this thing? There's a way to get up on the top, and I think that's where he is. Of course, I'm a dummy who doesn't know my arse from my elbow. But let me go find that other guy first. Nobody ever hangs around Camp Blue Fog, so... Is it any wonder? There it is. Is it any wonder I don't know what I'm doing here? That I don't know, sir. Maybe that's the point, to get said venom to, still your nerves. We scouting up here, bro? No, but it'll prevent other friends of yours from dying. Yay! Apparently only 3 men needed that motivation. And thankfully not the whole army. I don't need your pants there. Hooray! And we finally actually hit level 50 and gain our level 50 skill. Well, one of our level 50 skills. And that is Shadow Flare. So we're gonna put that on our hotbar. Right, meow? A parting request? What now, bro? Okay, well at least it's on my way, so fair enough. I'm already going that way anyway, so why the heck not? See, the zone is dead, both kind of in player-wise, and it's a very decrepit environment. It's a far cry from the, at least sunny and livelihood that was Central Thanalan, which is right next door. Yeah, sometimes I find it interesting that you cross the border to the zone and, like, all of a sudden it's, like, completely different. Like, I would like some transition here, and did you have to do this to me? I hate getting heavied. Oh, I totally missed those 2 towers. Ha, ha, ha. I'm, like, too busy, like, trying to get away from everything else that, yeah. But they're like right around the corner, sir. You couldn't do this yourself. Really? Shame on you, sir. Why don't you send one of your chicken soldiers out there? Hello, friend. Alright, that's one problem solved, and Mount, I do not want you. I'm not sure why they have 2 watchtowers so close to one another, and then like none like further ahead, or rather not as many. Oh, yep, go up to the stairs, honey. mission has been taken care of. Now let us rendezvous. Just making sure I didn't miss anything else. And there's actually people fate farming in this zone today. That's somewhat uncommon, but it is kind of late in the day. So the server's pretty active right now. Usually this place is pretty darn dead. So quiet here too. There's like little to no music unless you're in the sanctuaries. Of which there is too, despite the fact that this is a really tiny map. I don't get it either. So at least there's a little more life here in the cerulean processing plant. I believe that's the last aetheryte we need to attune to. I think we've covered everything else. Fortunately, there's no achievement or bonus or anything for doing that. Hello, Lieutenant! I will take a fancy new belt. I am in need of one because I've been sitting here on a level 34 belt this whole time because I'm a dingus head. Alright. Report to the Flame General, I will do so. Oh, I was just there. Did you just see him like walking up and... You better have just got here because if I just walked past you, you didn't say hello, I am very disappointed in you, man. Really? Really? You're the general, you can't do it? I mean, you're even a higher standing than that other guy. But I suppose if I'm, you know, it's only the fate of the, you know, the realm over here. You know, we are, you know, going after the Garleans, and you know, there are other people fighting, and right at this very moment, setting up blockades and cutting off lines of supply, and I should be infiltrating the next, you know, enemy stronghold here, and here I am playing Team Cheerleader. I am not that scary. Alright, Billy Mays. You go and do that. And these people are a bunch of chickens. I mean, again, I can understand being a little nervous and apprehensive, but you're also soldiers. So basically I squat like I'm taking a poo and growl at them, and they, yeah. Suddenly they're all gung-ho about fighting. I don't know if I need that ring, but... Yeah, I do. This makes it so much more difficult when I don't have a mouse currently set up here. Okay. Urgent request? What now? Alright, so what was it? That whole cheerleading stunt a distraction so you guys can go off and play Leroy Jenkins? Is that it? the fate of the realm here involved. Yep. But let's just, you know, when you have the hero who's supposed to break into the stronghold slightly north of here, you know, is just off psyching up the troops, let's just not wait for her to help, you know, cover, or even, you know, cover my retreat and ability to get in and provide the distraction. Nope, we're just gonna run off on our own and get ourselves in trouble. Alright, come over here, bro, so I can bane you. Well, at least I'm not being picky about which Imperial soldiers I have to defeat, and it can be any three. Fine by me. Alright, well that's 2 soldiers down. And while I am here, I might as well actually use Shadow Flare, which, like Sacred Soil, actually sits on the ground, and it inflicts like a 5% slow, and it delivers damage over time. It cannot, however, be used in conjunction with Sacred Soil. The most recent one will obviously override it. And even though this kind of confuses some people, it kind of actually makes sense why you can't overlap them. Because number one, that would be a stupid thing to do. There would be no practical purpose for that. And the other thing is, so Shadow Flare is like, think of it as like dangerous terrain, and if you think of Sacred Soil as, you know, hallowed or protective terrain, wouldn't they naturally kind of cancel each other out if put in the same spot? Like, you can't have dangerous and holy terrain on the same spot at the same time. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, with that little detour out of the way, Raban, you're fine. Where did all your men go? Did you, like, just feed them? No, I'm pretty sure playing Team Cheerleader and making people stew did that enough already. I'll take the money. Alright. So this, my friends, is the final operation right here. Well, actually, no, this is like well, not really. Let me rephrase that. This is the beginning of the end. There we go. For real this time. Oh, hi, Sid. Oh, hey! Hooray! Now on to phase 3. Collect underpants. Wait, what? No, that was phase 1. We already did that. Wait. It might not do it good to be, like, shouting our plans right in front of them when they already know danger isn't coming. And this is, like, the perfect chance for them to, like, load up some Magitech guns and whatnot and, like, you know, shoot over the wall and just kind of kill us all. This might not be the best place for a motivational speech. Just saying. which we still don't know how we're gonna do that, actually. But that's phase 4. Let's get through phase 3 first. No counting chickens and all that. Hey, Sid. Well, that's okay. Stay where you're most helpful, Sid. It's alright. So this opens up the path to phase 3. An 8-man dungeon. And you guys have nothing interesting really to say, do you? No. No, pretty much the same darn thing. Alright. But first, before we do that, because we hit level 50, we have a level 50 job skill to get, and we need a fancy new coat, because we haven't gotten that yet. Can't go off teasing off to victory without some fancy new outfits. Yeah. Of course, I'm just being a hypocrite for, you know, like, just whining about we're sitting here talking and not ass-kicking. But hey, if they can waste time, I can go off and do some shopping and get some fancy new threads. I am the hero after all. I'm allowed. They're not. Priorities, people. Priorities.